Thank you so much for coming to the opening night of Exodus, our visual art opening, and the very first Alien Church service. That's right. That's right. Now, as we begin, how many of you have been to a drag show? Some of you, some of you. How many of you have been to a visual art opening? Okay, equal. How many of you have been to a visual art opening drag show? That's all of you. You're at one right now. Thank you. And from the looks of the crowd, I won't ask when the last time any of you has been to church, because never. But tonight will be some fusion of all three. So with that uncertainty, what are the rules? What are the rules? If we're at church and the art opening and the drag show, what the hell do we do? Let me tell you. We call it church, but we don't want reverence. We will show our reverence through celebration. Celebration sounds like what? Yeah, that was good. Let's do one more time. Let's let refereelian hear us though, okay? What does celebration sound like? Okay, he heard us. If you refer to your program, you see I'm presiding. Yes, that's the first bullet. The second bullet, congregation business. A charity that we are supporting tonight, which is Equality Connecticut. Give it up. Thank you very much. Equality Connecticut advances the rights, health, history of the LGBT community. Two ways, I think, to support them tonight. All of our altar pieces, including the columns, all of this, is for sale, and 50% of the proceeds will go to Equality Connecticut. So, good news, you can get one of these, a little statement piece for your kitchen, or, buy the whole lot, recreate it in your living room, and praise Refereelian all year round. See this? See this? It's stuck. This box here, there's a little slit right here. All of those donations into the altar box will also go to Equality Connecticut. Cool. All right. Now, to ring us in, we will now be doing an opening prayer. We ask for reverence at this time, and feel free to participate with any prayer gesture that feels comfortable for you. I'll be doing this one. Some people will be doing this one. Some people will be doing this one. Now, where is Zork? Zork, enter. We give thanks today for the planet spinning. Though your grace is dark and mysterious, we will work to supplant our fear with faith, trusting that we will one day return. Trusting that we will one day return to your dwelling place in the stars. Whether we live to witness your return and go with you on your great ark, or our life force is returned to you to form new nebulas, leaving our weary bodies to rest in the cradle of earth. Thy strength is mighty, thy ways baffling. We may never fully comprehend thy will, but we shall strive to understand and to embrace thy grace. to hold one another tightly and tenderly, bearing in mind this precious life force we've been granted can be taken away at any moment. We are grateful for every moment. We wish for the universe to treat us with abundance. We wish for the powerful hum of your harmony to wash every world and every galaxy with your peace. We wish for the sun's rays to return tomorrow. Praise Referalian. Thank you. Zork, take the book. Okay, now, go now. Go away now. Okay, who's ready for a visitation? Jeff, can you grab this? Yeah, thanks. Okay, this first alien just graduated today from Alien College, somewhere in the galaxy. Please welcome to the altar, the one, the only, Chaos!
Every time I feel good, I think it'll last forever. Every time I admit that to people, they're like, oh my gosh, it's so sad, but I think that's the case for most people. You know, you realize they're all just fucked up too, and lost.
Everyone inside. Most of them are gonna go on and live these lives that aren't even fucking worth mentioning. What about you?
Honestly, I don't really give a fuck.
mad 2 times 2 always equates to white dreamers are selfish. When it all comes down to it, I hope one day you come back to remind me of who I was when I go disappear into that good night.
Till then.
Keep it going one more time for chaos. Chaos. Where can these terrestrials support you, find you, all the things?
Woo! Sorry, it's been a long day. Hello, all my lovely, gorgeous panel of judges. I am the one and only Chaos, and you can find me in different social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Venmo. I am XChaosX. Again, it's I am XChaosX. Thank you.
Do that one more time for chaos. Oh. God, I love chaos so much. So much. She kind of reminds me a little bit of my ex, who was actually the first alien to probe me, which is really special. Sorry. I'm trying. I'm pregnant now. Okay. Someone else. That's in the past. Speaking of alien probings, who has seen an alien? Anyone think so? Scream if yes. Oh, wow. Good. So we have some testimonials. We got some alien probing testimonies. Does anyone have one they want to share? Anyone? Anyone at all? Anyone else? Jeff, I thought I told you to stay in the bunker. Nobody else? All right, Jeff. Come on. Okay, tell the people your alien probing testimony.
Well, normally I'd be a little bit shy about sharing a story like this, but I'm feeling pretty comfortable with y'all. Is this a safe space to be able to share something kind of sacred? Can you hear me okay? All right. So last week I was hanging out at my local Wendy's, and I was out in the back, digging through the dumpster, trying to find a little midnight snack, maybe some tendies or something. And I heard this loud clatter. It sounded like metal forks in a blender. And that might sound like it's kind of distracting to you all, but for some reason it just felt really nice and comfortable for me. And then suddenly there was this bright green light. It kind of reminds me of that came down from above. And I just felt warm and cozy all over. You know, kind of like when you've been skinny dipping on a hot August night. You know what I'm talking about. I can see that. Or when you're standing around a campfire with your friends, a few shots of Jack Daniels, you know that warm feeling? Well, that's what that felt like. It was so nice. But then suddenly I started levitating up. And, you know, I'm not talking about levitating, but like when you're sniffing glue out of an oily rag. I'm talking about like I actually was lifting up in the sky. And the crazy thing was, you never even heard this story. The crazy thing was...
I've heard it 10 times today.
Crazy thing was, and I'm not talking crazy like, you know, a naked clown doing cartwheels through a Del Taco drive-through line. I'm talking crazy. And there was this unopened barbecue packet that was floating up in the sky with me. So, anyways, when I got onto that silver spaceship, I just felt warm and cozy. Felt like being in a doghouse full of puppies. It was just so amazing. The only time I felt that cozy was when my buddy Chuck wrapped me up in a rug and sat on me. It's because I was high on meth. I wouldn't sit still. But anyway, I just felt so cozy. And as I came to light in that ship, I was on this old sofa, and it was kind of orange paisley color. Reminded me of something that my grandma Pat had in her house. Anyway, my grandma Pat's an amazing woman. She used to cook us frog legs for supper. I don't know if you all have had frog legs, but it was amazing. And she'd always serve them with barbecue sauce. And speaking of barbecue sauce, there was a sauce packet sitting there right there on the couch that landed next to me. And then I started thinking, wait a minute, because I realized my tighty whities were down at my ankles, and I was bent over that sofa, and my hoochie coochie was bare and pointing straight up. And then I saw the alien's finger reach open up the barbecue sauce packet.
Okay. I think we're
Do you want to hear the end of the story? Can I finish?
I guess.
Okay. Anyway, that alien scooped up a big old glob of that barbecue sauce and softly started smearing it on my
Okay, we're
boo
done.
hole.
We're done.
No,
Get your ass back
okay,
in the boat.
I'll hurry and finish. I'm sorry.
Get your ass back in the boat.
But anyway, when I saw that big, long silver cylinder, I realized what was coming next. But anyway, I just need to say that I've lubed up a lot of bearings, wheel bearings in my time.
You're done.
And I never barbecue sauce, but
You're done.
it was like Crisco mixed it with WD-40. Like it was slick as a baby's butt. It was amazing. Okay, that program changed my life. I just want you to know that now I understand the meaning of why we're here, where we're coming from, and where we're going afterwards. And I know that the prophetess Aunt Ronda can help you find the truth as well. I say this in the name of Brother William. Amen.
Oh, so now you stop. Now you stop when you were saying the real stuff, the real true stuff, which is my divinity. It's true if you haven't noticed. I am glowing constantly. Thank you for that. Any other testimonies? No. Who's ready for the next benediction? Now, I don't know if they're friends. I don't know if they're cousins. That's not any of my business, but they might be twins. I don't know. Without any further ado, let's introduce our next performer. Rory Roulet and Enigma Jones.
It was a topic not to be talked about, so it was one that I didn't really recognize until much later in life.
My dad had like a whole secret family that my mom didn't know about until I was 6, so I like grew up as an only child, but I always felt like I was a mistake.
And sometimes being trans felt like everything you were ever told you're supposed to be, you know you're not.
I think I feel alienated all the time, even to this day.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. It's alive on Mars. Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows.
Have I found confidence? Yeah. How? I don't know.
You leave with support, love, and protection that you may not have had before.
I'm more happier when I see you. I'm more, I don't know, I'm more confident. I'm just more.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it. Unique. That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category, bad bitch, I'm the bar. Alien superstar. Whip, whip. I'm too classy for this world. Forever I'm that girl. Feed you diamonds and pearl. Oh baby, I'm too classy to be touched. I paid them all in dust. I'm stingy with my love. Oh baby, you are. I'm stingy with my love. Oh baby, you are. I'm stingy with my love. I just talk my shit, Casanova. Superstar, supernova. Power pull me closer. That's your man and why he over here.
Keep it going for Rory Remain and Enigma Jones. Let the congregation know. Twins, cousins.
What do you call it when they're your cousin but also your lover?
Your lover. Okay, how can these terrestrials find and support you?
I'm available everywhere at The Enigma Jones. That's THEENIGMA and Jones.
And you can find me at Rory Roulette. That is RORYROUXLAY.
I feel so inspired. Who else feels inspired? Praise Referendum. When I was over there watching that performance, I received multiple transmissions. The strongest transmissions I've ever had. I was quaking, I was holding onto the side of the wall, I was sweating in between my legs. That has never happened before in this context. Did anyone else hear it? With your antennae? You adjusted, you heard it? Keep drinking if you haven't. Referalian revealed to me the end date of our planet. Aww. Or yay? It is May 29th. May 29th. How does that feel? Does your heart just drop down? Anyways, we're gonna be waiting. We're gonna have a rapture countdown on May 29th here as part of the closing ceremony of Exodus. So, if you want to come back and hang out, we'll probably sit in a circle, keep your hat, we'll be beamed up. And the people that don't show up will be incinerated by lasers. Sorry, that if the reptiles don't get you first. If you didn't know, there are reptiles among us, all over the place. Anyone can be a reptile. A neighbor, there's a lot in the government. These corrupt elites disguised as humans. I like to play a game called Is It Eczema or Is It a Lizard? And here's how you play. Can I have an audience member volunteer? Yes, come right through. What's your name?
My name is Karina, Concealed Weapon.
Karina, thank you so much. Could you stand right in this light and turn around for the audience? I'm going to show you. These are a couple tips how to identify a reptile. On the back of the neck, there's usually a zipper. You can't, the skin folds over it like a jacket, so you can't usually see it, but you can sometimes see the little zipper head underneath the nape of the neck. No, it's not there. I'll tell you, it's not there. That's one way. The flap behind the earlobe peels up, so you unzip it here, and then peel here. And sometimes it isn't adhered well. They had just finished eating a baby, for example, and they didn't have time to properly secure it. It might be peeking through. Okay, that's it, thank you. And finally, they might blink vertically, this way. They're vertical instead of horizontal, if you catch them off guard. Just a couple things. I'm advanced, I have a lot of experience. I can smell a reptile from yards and yards away. So we're good for now. Thank you, Ronda. You're welcome. You're welcome. Exactly. Praise Referalian. Who's ready for another alien? I know I am. Without further ado, coming all the way from planet Valkyrie, please welcome to the altar, Harmony the Valkyrie.
She listens to the rhythm of her soul and dances where logic cannot lead her. She is not chaos, she is creation. She is not lost, she is led. She is water, and water always finds a way.
Baby, I just feel the way. And you're the one who understands it. Do what do I over pleasure? I could never take for granted. I was reading you a haiku while I was dreaming. You were kicking it in my room, conscious dreaming. I don't think we should slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. I don't think we should slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Pull up, my baby. I feel like gliding. Baby, just dive in. 'Cause our love is wavy. I can't deny it. Baby, baby, what you wanna say? The thing that cries in the night. And if I ever need a shelter, I just look you in your eyes. I was reading you a haiku while I was dreaming. You were kicking it in my room, conscious dreaming. I don't think we should slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. I don't think we should slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Pull up, baby. I feel like gliding. Baby, just dive in. 'Cause our love is wavy. I can't deny it. Baby, I like it. Looking up.
you still got, some of you took your hats off. So cheer if your head is sweating. That's actually how you know it's working. The science behind it is the telepathic waves interfere and rub up against the foil and creates heat. You all know fiction? You know that? Fiction? Two things rub together really fast. That's what's happening on your head with telepathic attacks from reptiles. I may have prepared a little something to educate you of perhaps what the spectacle behind me. It's called the altar translation in your program, if you're seeing it, if you're following along. So feel free to follow along with the pictures on the wall. And welcome to the altar, Aunt Ronda.
Please, Referalian, beam me up. Take me with you on your great chrome arc. Why place me here, on this cursed rock, spinning and spinning with no end? I feel so dizzy. What is your purpose for me? I understand now. I am your chosen vessel for your half-human, half-alien child who will bring faith to the unbelievers and allow me to shepherd your righteous followers to your great ark at the last days, where we will live forever in our youth, sailing through the constellations and taste your great and limitless knowing. The unbelievers will be left on earth with the ravenous reptiles to live in unending fear, to turn to lifeless goo and bones over and over, to be ruled and feasted upon by unfeeling reptiles. Well, that would suck to be them. As the chosen one, I can't relate. Woo-wee! That was fast. My water just broke. Its name is Zivril. Oh no. Do you smell that too? Reptiles. No, do something. Get them away from him, please. No, please. I'll do anything. No, please. Referalian. I know you are as vast as the universe itself, and in comparison to your grandeur, I'm just a particle of dust. But please, answer my prayers. The reptiles have stolen our divine child. they will surely devour it whole, with no remorse. If it be thy will to turn the mighty planets each day, to raise and flatten mountains, or to stir your oceans into terrible typhoons, might it be thy will to strike these wicked reptiles down?
Brave Rapperalian.
You'll be given love. You'll be taken care of. You'll be given love. You have to trust it. It's all around you. All is full of love. All around you. All is full of love. You just ain't receiving. Your phone is off the hook. Your doors are shut. And I'm breathing alone. All is full of
Fine, give it up for me one more time. Give it up for my very talented, very reptilian ensemble. By the way, all of these tips will go to Equality Connecticut, so if you want to, donate later or now, give it to that eyeball lady, and that will go in there. Somebody hold this. I don't want it. It's fine. Okay. Did we enjoy the show? I've had a blast putting together this show, all the incredible participating artists, all the help that I've had constructing this space, putting this altar together in 2 weeks. It's been truly a community effort in every sense of the word. So give it up for everyone involved. You know who you are. One more thing, in acknowledging gratitude, I must give a special thank you to my co-producer, Thomas LaPine. Zort. I cannot say enough about Thomas, and this has truly been the collaboration of a lifetime. We have both transformed so much through this, and we lost a lot of sleep with doing this too. So thank you so much for playing with me so seriously. Thank you all for playing tonight, for participating. please stay, enjoy. There's drink, there's food. Enjoy the art, support all the artists, all the things. Give it up for our wonderful DJ, Prissy, who has been providing hymns and will continue to provide hymns for the remainder of the night. So feel free to dance. If you want to dance in front of the altar, look at the art, whatever you want to do. The night is yours. Celebrate the planet while it still spins. Good night.